Good morning, students. Now I am going to discuss about the topic is line coding. Okay, in that line coding, okay, we are going to solve n number of schemas. Okay, that is line coding schema. Okay, we will see now one by one what are that. Yes, so this is what the line coding schemas. Okay, in this line coding, okay, we are going to look into the five major schemas, that is unipolar, polar, bipolar and multi-level as well as the multi-transition. So these all are the five major schemas, okay, which is going to helpful for the digital to digital conversations. And this unipolar, okay, again it will have the NRZ technique, okay, that is non-return to zero. And like polar, okay, we have many number of sub techniques are there, that is NRZ and RZ as well as the bypass, okay, bypass technique. So non-return to zero as well as the return to zero, then bypass, sorry, biphase. Okay, biphase techniques are there. Under this biphase, okay, we are going to like solve the Manchester as well as the differential Manchester line coding technique. Okay, and then bipolar, okay, line coding schema, we have AMI and as well as the pseudo ternary method. So that is alternative markup inventory technique as well as the pseudo ternary technique. Okay, this will be comes under the bipolar line coding schema. Then multi-level as well as the multi-transitions. Okay, the multi-level here we are going to use for the 2-bit 2-bit binary and like one quadrant as well as like that 8-bit binary and say 6 like that. So we are going to use for the different techniques in the multi-level as well as the multi-transition. We are going to use for the multi-level 3. Okay, means like 3-bit multi-level transitions. This is what we are going to use for the line coding technique or line coding schemas by using the different methods in the line coding techniques. So we will see now one by one what is that. So the first one is unipolar. Then what is the unipolar now? The unipolar, which is nothing but, okay, they are going to considering two set of voltage, that is zeros and ones. Okay, these all are the two levels of voltage or two set of voltage, okay, that is zeros and ones. Okay, and this like in this unipolar, okay, I said they are going to use for the NRZ technique or NRZ method, that is non-return to zero scheme. Okay, here the non-return to zero scheme, they are going to use the signal levels, that is 0 as well as the 1. 0 means, okay, which is nothing but it is the above of the timeline, that is like it should be the voltage level will be high, and 0 will, okay, the voltage level is low. Okay, means we are going to use for what is that below of that particular time axis, and then like above of that particular time axis is the for like voltage will be a 1. So we will see now. Okay, see, if it is 1 means what, that is high, 0 means low. So like that again they are going to like generating the signal, 1 is high, 0 is low, 1 is high, again 1 is high and 0 is low. Like that they are going to generating the digital signal by using the digital data as the input, and they are going to generating the digital signal as the digital output. So this is what the digital to digital conversations happens. This is one of the method. Okay, and the next method is polar NRZ. In the polar technique, it is also one of the line coding technique. In that NRZ technique, that is non-return to zero, here we are going to classify it into, under this NRZ there will be a two technique, that is NRZL as well as the NRZI. So the NRZL here, okay, again they are going to differentiating the voltages, that is zeros and 1, and like NRZI, that is non-return to zero inventory inventory technique, and non-return to zero L, okay, which stands for the non-return to zero level. Okay, so this is the two technique they are going to use for the polar NRZ technique, and we will see now one by one. The NRZL, I said, okay, they are going to differentiate the voltages, that is positive voltage as well as the negative voltage. Okay, even if it is positive voltage, you look at that NRZL. If it is 0 means it is a positive, if it is 1 means it is a negative. Okay, like that. If it is 0 positive, 0 positive, negative, 1 is negative, negative, okay, again 1 is negative, again 0 is positive, like that they are going to differentiating the voltages in the NRZL. But NRZI, okay, that is not written to 0 inventory, inversion technique. Here, if it is 0 means high, then 1 is low, again the next time, okay, again 0 will becomes, okay, it is going to following the previous bit voltage, that is the previous bit will be 1, they are going to fetching that voltage. So the previous bit is like low, again they are going to leading until that next bit is 1, okay, it won't change the signal. So this is what the exact method, okay, they are going to use for the NRZI method. Then the next one is, what is the polar the technique, that is the polar, which is nothing but it is a RZ method. So the return to zero scheme, okay, they are going to use the 3 voltages, that is high, low as well as the negative, means positive, negative, then 0 voltages. So these all are the 3 set of voltages they are going to use. And here like in the time axis, okay, if it is 0 means low to high and 1 is high to low, like that they are going to differentiating the timing, or they are going to differentiating the signals. 0 means low to high, that is reverse Z, and 1 is like normal Z, that is high to low. Based on that, they are going to draw the same signals. So this is what the polar RZ. Then the next one is the Manchester. Okay, this will be comes under the biphase technique. Okay, the biphase technique, I said, that is Manchester and differential Manchester. The Manchester code technique, or it is a coding, they are going to it is a combinations of NRZ level as well as the return to zero schema, means it is a combinations of NRZL as well as the RZ schema. Then differentiate Manchester, they are going to use for the NRZ high as well as the RZ schema. Okay, so this is the 2 combinations. Okay, they are going based on this 2 combinations, they are going to generating the digital signal. So we will see now. See, I have mentioned here in the Manchester, if it is 0 means high to low, okay, 1 is low to high, that is 0 means normal Z and 1 as reverse Z. So like that they are going to drawing the they are going to generate, they are going to drawing the timing signal. 0 means high to low, 1 is low to high, again 0 is high to low, 0 is high to low, 1 is low to high. Okay, like that they are going to differentiating the timing signals. But in differential Manchester, okay, it is if it is 0 means, okay, if it is 0 means it is the reverse, means that is ulta Z, that is inverse Z, means low to high. Okay, if it is 1, that is high to low. Again if it is 0, yes, it is it will be a low, it will be a low to high. Okay, again if it is 0, yes, it should be a low to high. Again if it is 1, so it should be a low to high. Again if it is 1, it should be a high to low. Means until that next bit will be a 0, means until that next bit will be a 1, okay, they are going to keep on fetching the previous value. So this is what the NRZ I said, the differential Manchester, it is a combinations of RZ as well as the NRZI. So until that next bit 1, okay, it won't change the particular current output. Okay, so it is going to keep on leading the whatever the already previous bit output is there, that output is going to keep on leading until that next bit it is 1. So until that next bit is 1, okay, they are going to keep on leading the previous value. Okay, if it is next bit is 1, okay, suddenly they are going to change the state. So this is what the differentiate Manchester schema. So I'll do I'll show, okay, by using I'm going to solve one by one problem, okay, in the book. So based on that, okay, you will be able to understand what is the technique. So So this is what the differential and Manchester technique. And now this is the AMI as well as the pseudo ternary technique. Okay, the AMI technique, again here we are going to use for the positive, negative and zero voltages. And here the AMI, which is nothing but is the alternative mark inversion technique as well as the pseudo ternary technique. Here if it is 0 means that is 0 volt. Okay, the 0 volt, which is nothing but it is the it will be a what is that, is always leading to the time axis, that is 0, that is neutral value. If it is 1, yes, it is a positive. Again if it is 0, yes, it is a means it is a neutral value. Again if it is 1, that like next time again it should be a negative value, means negative signal. Again if it is 0, yes, it is a neutral. Then pseudo ternary, yeah, it is a totally reverse of that particular AMI technique. Means the AMI technique, if it is 0, that is 0 voltage. Okay, here the pseudo ternary, if it is 0 means it is a positive. Again 1 is the 0 voltage. Okay, they are going to leading the voltage level in the time axis. And if it is 0, that is again negative value. Okay, like that. Okay, they are going to keep on changing the states. So finally what I am going to conclude here, the pseudo ternary, it is the reverse engineering of the AMI technique. So this is what the AMI as well as the pseudo ternary method. So we will we will see one by one in the next video. Okay, thank you.